Hey everybody, Cindy A. Lewis here. I was waiting for the video to start. I just took a drink and it went down the wrong pipe. Hey Carla, hey Denise, welcome to Crafts and Games live with me. So excited to have everybody. Hey Rochelle, you're here too. Good to see everybody. Is it warming up for you guys? Snowy in Pennsylvania. Oh, did you get some of that blizzard everyone was up north was getting? I think North Dakota had like, I don't even know how many inches and blizzard everywhere. Hey, Mary Ann, welcome everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and there's Melanie. Melanie, do you have snow in Connecticut? Just wondering how everybody's faring. It's almost the end of April, if you can believe. I know, it's crazy. I'm so excited to be here tonight. So thank you so much for joining. I'm sure we'll have some more join here in a minute. I'm excited about what the subject tonight for our crafts portion. I'm going to make my very first master board. I don't know if you've ever done that before, but it's a great way to use up scraps and then sort of repurpose all of that. So it's going to be fun. And you can work alongside me if you want to. You just need maybe a piece of cardstock or some file folder, or just some scraps and some glue, and you're all set to go. Oh, lots of rain in Tennessee. Snowing since noon, about 5 inches today. Oh my goodness. No, Melanie, you don't have any snow. Well, if it's in Pennsylvania, is it coming your direction? Maybe it's not going up north. Well, we have kind of a cooler day. It's been in the 60s, but hey, Terry Lynn, welcome. But it's not, like cold, but the wind is cool. We're supposed to get some rain middle of the week, and we had a little thunderstorms. Nothing severe though, Rochelle. But we had some thunderstorms. We had a little bit over the weekend, and I was hoping that we wouldn't have it on Easter, and we were good. So anyway, thanks so much for watching tonight and joining everybody. Hi, Diane. Joining everybody here tonight for Crafts and Games. There's so many ways that you can support my channel, and that's Leo. If you can't hear him, you'll probably see him. I'm trying to ignore him. That's my kitty cat, if you don't know. Hi, Laura. Anyway, we support my channel. You can give it a thumbs up. You can comment below, and you can share the video. I also have super chat and super stickers, so that's really fun too. And your comment or sticker will stay up on the top of the chat for a while. I'm glad you guys are safe. Carla, continuous snow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would think a spring snow would melt quick though, hopefully. Hi, Janice. But before I jump into anything, I do want to thank all my subscribers. I know I probably do this all the time. You're part of my family here on YouTube, and I just love all of you so much. You just are just the best. And I was really blessed to have all of you enter throughout National Craft Month. I got almost all of the prizes mailed. There's one, well, there was two that I didn't have the address for, and I contacted them. Haven't heard back from one. Hi, Elaine. But I've heard back from the other one, so I'm going to get her prize out soon. And then I've mailed everything, so we're all caught up. So very, very cool. But I did get some happy mail. Let's see, I don't want to give out anybody's address. And so I thought I would share it real quick before we got into and Carla is singing Christmas carols. So let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Oh, there we go. So I got a happy Easter card from Debbie at Music Made. Thank you, Debbie. It is so very cute. I love the little bunnies in the pots. I don't know if you could tell. Anyway, the carrot's adorable too. And she just says, peace and joy to you. Thanks for all the lessons and tips. Love, Debbie. So she sent me a little Easter card. And then I got a card, let's see, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Who is that? This is, ooh, let's see. Not sure who it is. So it's regular card size. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And it's like soft. Really pretty. And this is, oh, she sent me a tag. And here's my tag. And it's from Sandra East. Thank you for the beautiful journaling items. Please, a little something in return. I find your YouTube channel help. Oh, thank you, Sandra. And look what she sent. How cute, with some little ephemera, a little tag with a pocket. Beautiful little butterfly. I love it. Thank you. Aw. That's so sweet. Sandra. Thank you. And then I have one more from Narita. And she put a Snoopy on the back. Little Snoopy. Snoopy is so cute. I've been finding a lot of fun little things with Pooh too. So cute. This is beautiful. It's a little tag or card, I guess. And I mean, it really is a card, but it's beautiful like a tag. It says, thank you so ever much. Thank you so much for the stamps. I love it and enjoy your videos. Oh, thanks, Narita. So she won a little something and she made it into a card. Isn't that cute? Really love it. So you're welcome. It's my pleasure. I love being able to share inspiration in whatever I can. So, let's see who else is here. Everybody, hi Patty, hi Pam from beautiful Chicago. Did you get snow, Pamela? Let's see. That's the song, yeah. Oh, let's see. Patty, Pamela. Is Alice on too? I don't know. Diane got snow last week. Now it's just raining. It's warming up. It should warm up, right? We should get a little warm. All right. So how many of you can give me a thumbs up if you have made a master board before? So just wondering who all has made a master board. And then if you haven't, I want to kind of explain it a little bit. It's a great way to use your scraps and use them all up and make something beautiful. So next week, just sharing, next week, we're going to take the master board and make it into pockets and tags. And then the prize today is going to be a digital scan of my master board, and then you can print it and cut out whatever you want from it. So how about that? And then I'll probably send you also a little tag from it. It'll probably be next week. You got some snow, Pamela, in Chicago? Yeah. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up. All right. Let's see. So who said they have made a master board before? I know I asked it just a minute ago, I'm going to give you a chance to answer because I feel like my live, you know, like from when I talk to when you answer is usually like almost like 30 seconds or something. Crazy, and that seems like forever long. So let's see. So how many of you have not ever, don't even have no clue about a master board? How many of you do junk journals? How about 3 questions all in a row? Okay, so what if you don't have a printer? Well, Elaine, I mean, if you don't want the scanned file, that's fine. You don't have to. I am going to send a tag from it anyway. But if you can always make your, you know, your decorations and things into scanned images and files so that you can save them. And if you can print them out later, you can take them to like a Kinko or something like that. So Carla has. So most of you haven't. Okay. Okay. So a master board is where you take, I'm going to switch the camera real quick. A master board is where you take your scraps and, you know, pages or music or whatever, and you put them all, glue them all onto a piece of cardstock or a file folder. I cut my file folder in half, and you glue it down, and then you let it completely dry, and then you cut it, and you can cut it into pockets, you can cut it into tags, you can cut it into journaling cards, because you would be able to journal on the back if you wanted to, and it just makes its own design, and it allows you to use up your scraps. You can tear them, you can you know, just whatever you want to do. There's really no rules, and it's a great way to use up the scrap paper that maybe you don't know what to do with. So all you really need is something a little bit sturdy. So like a cardstock, or like I said, a file folder, some glue, and your scrap papers. So I thought we would just go ahead and get to work on this. But I also wanted to mention that whenever you're gluing this down, it's just glue. I mean, you could even use, hey Alice, you could even use hi Amber, hi Sheila. I mean, you can even use like just Elmer's glue if you want to. So it's entirely up to you. And then you're making your own design, and then whenever it dries and you cut it, you can stamp onto it with different images. You can add to it with like words or inspiration. You can put lace on it. I mean, you can just decorate it, but it's your own design, right? All right, so what we're gonna do tonight, I'm gonna brush the glue on because I want to make sure that I get it on good. And I was gonna use tacky glue, but I think I'm gonna use my Collal glue just because it's paper on top of paper. So I'm just gonna spread some on here. And the Collal glue is just your alcohol-based glue. So it's just something that I like to use because it dries really hard and it doesn't soak into the paper. So I'm just going to spread this so it gets all to the edges with this foam brush. All right. All right. And then I'm just going to start putting different papers down. So I have this paper. I'm just going to tear it. And you can do it however you want. So when I say no rules, that's what I mean. No rules. Now, most of the time, who am I missing? Most of the time, you're going to want to just use whatever scrap paper you have, and you don't have to overlap it, right? Just go right up next to it and glue it down. So I'm hoping you can see okay. So, and you can make it themed to go with whatever your theme might be for your design. So I don't want a piece that big. So I'm just gonna do this and making sure that I have enough glue and it's not dried out. And you can even take the ones that are just like this, that, you know, there's not much left of it, and just glue that down. So I'm just gonna do that. Now, Carla, did you do yours this way? There are other master boards too, and those are like, you can do multimedia and paints and all that. But this one is just going to be glue and just going to be my papers. So I'm just gluing these down. Now, once it starts to dry, you just want to make sure that you add, you know, your glue is on the edges. And I suppose you could use Mod Podge, but you don't really need to, because you don't need it to be hard, if that makes sense. All right. So I just want kind of a mixture of things, and it doesn't have to be cardstock. Learn as you go. All right, so this one is going to overlap just a tad onto this paper. So I want to make sure that I have glue down on all the edges, because I want to make sure that nothing is popping up. So now I've got a little glue on there, and I can either wipe that off, or I can just cover it with something else. So I'll just cover it with something else. There we go. So let's see. Thank you so much. Yes, I do have a junk journal step by step. I have many different ones. I have envelope journals where you can upcycle your envelopes. I have the big journals. I have upcycling your cracker box. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to do another one with your like a rotini pasta box. That's going to be fun too. You have a lot of scraps. Yes. Who does? I mean, well, I guess if you don't save your scraps. You did it on copy paper, use the glue. Yeah, did it go well, Carla? Did you like it, how it turned out? Okay. So I want to make sure that I get glue under all my edges. So when I have to, I don't really want to go over, but I want to make sure I have enough glue. All right. And it's really fun to try new things, I think. Don't you guys like to try new things? This glue is Collal glue. It's an alcohol-based glue. You could use any glue that you want. You could use tacky glue. You can use the Fabri-Tac. You could use Tombow Mono Aqua Liquid glue. Whatever glues that you like is fine. So I'm gonna do this here like this. Now, one thing you'll want to think about when you go to cut your tags out, which we'll talk about next week, that's what the video is going to be on next week, is, you know, using some distress inks to make the edges vintage looking. I think that's what I'm going to do. Of course, I like to do that anyway. Let's see, I cut that a little small. Now, if you don't like some of the papers together, you can always pull them right on off, you know. Let's see. Yes, it is very sturdy. Once you put this all on here and it dries, then it just is really great for your your tags and everything that you're creating. And if you want to, you know, like carry over some of the papers that you already put on, you can do that. You can cut this off if you don't want to use that. So it's really cool. And I'm really having fun just knowing that I can use up my scraps. And everybody that I know of has leftovers and saves them for something special, right? Don't you? Okay, let's see. And how many of you like tearing paper? Yes, you have been saving. Yeah, I'm gonna make, I've got one downstairs that I'm gonna bring up. And I'm gonna do a new journal for the summer. I haven't decided if okay, why don't you guys vote for me? What do we want to do the journal for? I'm gonna give you some options and you can tell me what you want. I'm thinking of Mother's Day, like a memory journal. Independence Day, like for a veteran. A summer travel journal, or a Father's Day journal. So why don't you guys vote? Let's Terry Lynn, let's see if we can find out what they'd like the journal to be. Let's see if we can do that. I need a little bit more on the back of this one. All right, so I've got one. Now, one thing that's really cool that I think is cool is that I can make this into a scanned image, and then I can keep it forever, and then I can just print it and I can use it over and over and over if I like it. So this is one, and I can cover up this edge here. I probably will. Let's get something to cover that up. My hands are getting sticky. Now I'll show you another glue. We'll just do a tacky glue and I'll show you the difference. All right, let's do something right here on the corner. Let's do this. All right, you're a veteran and my birthday's on Independence Day. I vote for that one. You do? Thank you for your service, Diane. Were you a nurse? Is that what you were? I think I remember. Independence Day journal. Look at you guys voting. Summer travel, Mother's Day. Oh, Independence. I have some really cool charms for the charm for Independence because I made one before. It turned out amazing. And then I have some really old books that I can use for Independence Day too, if I do that. I really love it. Plus we have time, like we have enough time to do it. I love journals, that's for sure. All right. So here's this one. And now the key is you're going to have to let it dry, which sometimes is hard. You don't want to wait, you know, to let it dry. And make sure. And then when you go to cut your tags and everything, be nice and sturdy. And then you can decorate it too. Like you can make it into tags, you can make it into pockets, you can make journaling cards out of it and everything. Okay, so that's one. And since we have some time, I'm going to do real quick and do another one. But I'm going to show you the difference, and we're going to use tacky glue. It's a little bit different, not quite the same. And I'm going to wipe off my hands. So far, Independence Journal. Yay, okay. Medical Service Specialist. Okay, yeah, I thought it was some kind of medical something. Independence. All right. Well, we will do that. All right, so I'm going to take this one, my Collal, which I'm spitting everywhere, it looks like. And I'm going to grab my tacky glue. Now this one, I have some Christmas papers over here, so I think I'm gonna go with some Christmas theme. All right, so again, I'm gonna do the same thing. Carla, now I'm not doing one that has paint tonight. Yeah, Independence Journal. Okay, so with your tacky glue, you know, tacky glue gets really tacky as the air hits it. So that's good, but it is a water-based glue, so it will tend to soak in, and you can already see it soaking in. I don't know if you can see, but it's already soaking in to my paper. But you know what? That's okay, because what I want to do is I want to make sure that I put a book or something on it that would help it to, you know, to dry flat. So that's okay. So I'm just going to take this paper here. Now, when you go to make your tags or your papers or whatever it is that you want to do with it, you're going to want to, then you're going to want to distress your edges, add your ink, add your lace, whatever it is that you want to decorate with. Now, if I had known that Carla was going to be on and having snow, I would have made one that is snow themed for the lady. Oh, Terry Lynn, you do? That's awesome. All right, let's see if I can find some more of my Christmas paper here. Well, maybe I didn't get as much as I thought. Okay, here, these are cool. All right. All right. Now, how many of you absolutely always have scraps? Hey, Shark, good to see you. All right, so let's do one that's a little bit bigger. Now this one, I had some Christmas papers, so we're just gonna, and that just happens to go together right there. So let's see. I was trying not to get it all over my fingers, but I did it anyway, didn't I? All right. So then, let's see. I had some more Christmas paper over here. Maybe I didn't grab it all. Oh, here we go. That's really cool, fun way to play with some glue and your scraps, right? All right, so I'm going to do a little bit more, and this is going to take too much longer. I'm just going to get these on here, and it looks like we're going to have a Independence Journal. Let's not do that one there. Here, let's do this one here. Yeah. Independence Journal, yay! I love it. So, awesome sauce. So you just want to set these aside, let them dry, fully dry, and then you can cut them. Whatever you want to use them for. And it's really fun and a great way, again, to use. No more snow. No more snow, she says. No more snow. Now, I just put some on the back of this one just because it was easy. All right. Let's see, that one have anything on the back? This one does. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of measure that. Let's see. Now, one thing I like too is teared edges. How many of you guys like the teared edge look? Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi, Sam. How are you? That's awesome. Really, really fun to make, I'll tell you. All right, so let's do a little bit skinnier one and put it here. Now, you might get your fingers dirty, and you do want to make sure your edges are all down with your glue. Okay. And if they're not, go back when it's drying and check your edges and just add a little glue and it'll be fine. Like this one's coming up here. Just glue that down. All right, I've got some glue here that needs something. And I don't want to put that same one there. Let's see. All right, I had some music somewhere. I don't know, this is cute. Let's use this. So basically just scraps. Let's put that there and tear this down here. And then, now one thing with liquid glue too is you can kind of rub it around to make sure you get everything. All right, I've got a little bit to go. This one just wants to stick up for some reason. Okay. All right, so we just need a little something, something right here. It's really, really fun. And you can just use up your supplies. You can even this out once you finish it. And you can use vintage, like so I've got this book page here. I could tear out a piece of that and use that. Here's a little bit. I'll just tear this end. This is the end that is left over. It's a little bit thinner, but anyway, so how many of you think you might try a master board? Next week, hi Nettie, next week. So this is just a tacky glue. And the other glue I was using is a Colal alcohol-based glue. Hi Debbie. You like to tear paper too? Yeah. You can use this glue also. This is a Tombow Mono Aqua liquid glue, and I like it as well. But that's a water-based glue too. If you don't like water-based glue, you might not want to use that. All right, so I'm almost done here. And I can see that my papers are wanting to kind of bubble a little bit, but I think it'll be all right. I'm just gonna make sure I get some a book, something heavy on it, and it'll be all right. But then just think about all the things that you could do, and then you're making your own master board, and then you can scan it and you have it forever. So let's see. I've got tearing paper is fun too. I like tearing paper. Oh, Cheryl, what happened? I guess I missed something. Prayers for Nettie too. Okay, I need to read Amber's message. Okay. Let me go up and read it. Hi, Anjali. Sam says hi. Hi, Sam. So excited you're here. Cheryl, pouring rain in Melbourne, Australia. Oh my gosh. And then on top of that, COVID again? No. No. Prayers for you, Cheryl. My goodness. No more COVID. All done. We're done with that. Right? We're kind of over it. We don't want any more COVID. That is just not where we want our time spent, right? No, we don't. No more COVID. All right, let's finish this one up here. Let's see if I've got enough to cover that bottom. Yep. All right, so now we've put together 2 master boards, and I'm gonna have to let them dry. That's why next week we're going to cut them and make them into tags and everything. So let me just show you. So you can see with this one that it's not quite even, but that's okay because we're going to cut it anyway. With the tacky glue, I'm going to show you something on the other side. So can you kind of see that it's soaking into the paper? Can you kind of see the bubbles on the other side? Yeah, I know. No more COVID. Okay, this one was with the alcohol-based glue. Okay, and there's no bubbles soaking into the paper, the file folder, because it's alcohol-based. So it's going to be flat, it's going to be strong and hard. And not that this won't be hard, it will. It's just more pliable just because, now it will dry just fine. It's just different because it's a water-based glue. All right. All right, I hope you guys will try Masterboard. I want to do a multimedia one with paints and stuff, so we do have to do that too. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these 2 dry. Whoever wins tonight, I'm going to scan these in, and whoever wins will get to get a scanned version. And if you don't have a printer, you don't have to accept it. That's okay. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do those, Cheryl. I haven't done them yet. So Cheryl had this cool idea, and it is taking your throwaway K-cups from your coffee and making them into little flower arrangements and magnets. And I told her I wanted to do that, but I hadn't had a chance yet. I've been just doing Easter stuff and everything, so I need to do that. And it's perfect time because it's spring, right? All right, so those are the 2 master boards that we put together tonight. Did anybody follow along? Did anybody make one? Don't know if you did. Were able to follow along. Okay, so what we're going to do tonight is play Crafty Scramble. Woo, woo. So I have to get everybody's name down, and I think I can do it. We have 25, so I think we can do this. And so I've got everybody, I've got my papers here. So if you're new, what I do is I just write your name down. We play the game, and then I'll draw 3 people that I will send you goodies. Yeah, we've got to save your K-cups. Now we're going to recycle those. Thank you, Nettie. This one is just the, like regular one. And this one's Christmas papers. I think this one is going to have the book on it, but that's okay. We'll set that aside. Let me go ahead. I've got glue all over my hands. Let me go ahead and get everyone on here. So we got Nettie and putting everybody in the bucket. Patty, yeah, you ready to play? Patty, yes. So Diane T. and Terry Lynn is the water-based glue. That's why it doesn't ship Yeah, that's all right. And you can use whatever. I do have an adhesives list on my Amazon channel. I get a little bitty something something, but not always very much. Debbie Walker. Yep, you can make bookmarks out of them, tags. It's just really a cool way to use up your, you know, your scraps. So Alice, Pamela, save your K-Cups. Yeah, we're going to do that. Pamela Benson. Do I have any other Pams on? Okay, Anjali, Amber. Yep, I got Alice, Amber. Melanie, are you still here? I'm trying to see who's still here from the beginning. I'm trying to go down my list here that I can. Rochelle. Let's see, Denise S. And then Cheryl. And Sheila. So don't forget, I'm going to put it up. If you do win tonight, here's the email address that I'll need your email. And of course your address to mail you one of the tags that we'll make next week. And then Carla A. and Melanie, you guys are the best, I'll tell you. Let me see if I missed anyone. Got Amber, Debbie Walker. Okay, Sheila, Amber, Laura Nix. Is Lori on? And Shar. Hey, Shar. I'm so glad you're here. Mary Ann. Your dad was in the Navy for 20 years. Wow. Thank him for his service. Mary Ann. And then Elaine. How am I doing? Am I getting everybody? Margarita, you made it. Yeah, you could make a card with it. It can be your background paper, and you could mat it onto your card blank. Yep, you sure could. Margarita won a Friday giveaway. Yeah, let's see. Did I miss anyone? Have I not called out? Is there anyone's name I haven't called out? Hi, Rita. Rita Nanda. Debbie Lerma. Yes. I'm excited about it. I have it ready to go. You can use an old book too for journals. Changing subjects here. Janice Norris. Okay. I think I have everybody. You already received your winnings, Alice. That's awesome. I got you, Rita. I got you. Okay, let me make sure if there's anybody else. Diane. I got Diane. Okay. Got Rita. Got Amber. Get Sam. All right, Sam. I got you. Okay, let's see. What else? When I need paper craft eye alcohol in my... You put alcohol in your Elmer's glue. Really? You know what? I've never tried that, but that's great. What kind of proportions do you use, Melanie? Okay, let's see. Okay. Sheila. Yeah, Sam's in the drawing. I just put Sam in. And I got Debbie Lerma. I got you. I got Sheila. Okay. I think I got everybody. All right. I think I got everybody. Okie dokie. We're ready to go. All right. So to play Crafty Scramble, the letters are scrambled up. Let me see. I'm getting some more text. The letters are scrambled up. I'm back. Amy. I did not get Amy. Amy who? I missed Amy. Amy. I need to see Amy. What's Amy's last name? I'll get Amy here. Amy. Who's Amy? Make sure. Amy who? Not sure I know Amy. Welcome, Amy Williams. Hi, Amy. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so to play Crafty Scramble, I've got some words here. And I'm going to put, I won't measure, a little at a time. Oh, Melanie. A little like a half a teaspoon, a little like a tablespoon. I'm from Texas. You know, everything is bigger. I was originally born there anyway. All right, so we're going to play Crafty Scramble. I'm going to just lay a paper here on the table, really high tech, you know. And you just need to put your guess into the chat. Amy, welcome. So glad you're here and joined us for the first time. It's awesome. Thank you for being here. Okay, where are you from, Amy? Let us know where you're from. I'm interested. Okay, so here's your first word. I'm going to put it down, and it is all related to tonight's craft. So, everyone, don't forget to hit the like button. That's right. We have a great group here, Amy. We just have so much fun. It is just a fun time to talk together and like Melanie, giving tips and learn something and just have a good time. Okay, so any guesses on what this word is? Ohio, great. Did you get in on that snow, Amy? We are getting some guesses in. And I'm seeing all the names that I put in the bucket, so I did good. Okay. And the answer is paper. Good job, everybody. You have family that lives in Ohio, Terry Lynn. Pam Thito, our friend, she is in Ohio. And I have another friend, Jamie. He's in Ohio. Yeah. Awesome sauce. 2 tablespoons per 8 ounces. That's a great hint, Melanie. Thank you for sharing that. So if you'd like an alcohol, added to your Elmer's glue, take about 2 tablespoons, add it to 8 ounces of glue, and then it's going to help your papers dry quicker and better. Thank you, Melanie. Okay, next word from our night tonight together. Can you guess what this is? Scrambled up words, scrambled up letters. The guessing's on. Nettie, did you get snow where you are in Canada? All right. I'm watching my chat over here because this chat on this device doesn't always catch up as fast. And I'm seeing guesses come in. All right. And I have not fooled not one of you. Yes, it's bored. I think I have the smartest group of people on here for sure. This is great. All right. Looks like everybody got it. I did not even stump you. All right. Word number 3. Again, it's about tonight's topic. So, can you unscramble this word? Da 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 da. I don't want to use copyrighted music, but you know, makes you want to sing it. You got snow. You're gonna get more. Wow, it's that spring snow, huh? Is spring snow wetter? Margarita got snow on your car in Chicago. Yep. Oh, look at that, Tennessee. You guys are getting it quicker. Hi, Amy got it. Yay. You guys are all catching. You did get it. You guys are so smart. It is master. So we have master, board, and paper. Very good. All right, the last word here. See if you can guess it. And I didn't mean anything by this, so please ignore that. See if you can guess the word. It's just how the letters got mixed up. I know. Didn't mean it. But I wasn't going to redo it. So, yes. It is funny how behind the video is to when I'm recording it. It's just odd. All right. So I'm excited to scan these and make them into something else. I can't wait. So next week will be fun. If you make a master board this week while you're trying to guess this word, yeah, make sure that you bring your board with us so that we can make stuff. So get your ephemera, get your stamps, get your words, your inspirational words, get your ribbon, eyelash ribbon, you know, that little frilly ribbon, lace, and the answer is scraps. That's right. Get cheesecloth, any kind of fabric if you want to, and we're going to have fun with these. Plus your distress ink, because you're going to want that. And then probably a hole punch if you're going to make tags. You're going to want to hole punch your tag. All right, good job, everybody. Really, really good job. So impressed with this group. You are A1. That is right. Okay, so now we're going to draw some winners. And I want to show you something as my boards are drying. Can you tell that this one is already kind of, you know, absorbing that glue, and it's going to have that book laid on it, and I need to put some glue under here. So I'm going to do that real quick. All right. So just showing you the different way that glues dry. If it's water-based, it is going to just soak into that paper. Here it is. And it's just gonna do it. And it's just part of what happens because it's got water in it. So there we go. So like I said, if you have any edges that you notice as it's drying that need to be glued down, don't forget to do that. And then before we cut it, you know, you want to scan it if you have the ability to do that. Now I will tell you, if you don't have a printer with a scanner on it, there are some free apps on your phone that can do scanning, or you can take a picture of it. All right, let's draw a winner. Hi, Kat. Oh, we got to put Kat in. You made it, Kat. Yay. We're at the end. We're at the drawing, actually. We just played our game. We made master boards, so really, really fun. And next week, we're going to cut these and make them into tags and pockets and Somebody wanted to know about making it into a card. I'll show you how to do that. We'll make a small card, well, like 3x5 size, and that'll be fun to make too. So I just have to remember all the things I want to make with my master boards. All right, so let's draw a winner. Now tonight's prize is going to be one of the tags or something that we make from the master board. So they've got to dry, so they won't go out this week. But I'll also send you the digital scanned copy of my own master boards, and then you can print them if you like. If you don't want the scanned copy, just let me know that you don't have a way to print it and you're not interested in that. But I will still, you'll still win the actual tag. All right. Is that too complex? All right. So the first winner is Amy. Look at you, Amy Williams. First time here and you win. So don't forget, Amy, to send me your information at prizes@cindyalewis.com. I don't have your email. I don't sell your email or information to anyone. It's just private. I do keep it just in case you win again. And so don't forget to email me. And congratulations. I'm so excited for you. Amy won. Awesome. All right, let's see who the next winner is. And the next winner is Rita. Rita, congratulations. I do have your email. If you let me know if you want the scanned copy. Just let me know, because I love to give it to you. And then lastly, Melanie. Congratulations, Melanie. So Amy, Rita, and Melanie are the winners tonight. So don't forget, I have Rita and Melanie's information. So no problem there, Amy. I'm excited that you won tonight. So make sure to send me your information. And everybody, next week, don't forget that we're going to go ahead and we'll cut these next week. Ooh, there we go. We'll go ahead and we'll cut these into tags, a small card, and pockets, and we'll have fun decorating them next week. Yay! So anyway, thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share the video if you want to. I'd love to have you subscribe as well. I love celebrating my subscribers, so don't forget Friday night giveaway. And